Hello everyone, I hope you're well and welcome to the latest episode of Book Time with Elvis with me, Mark. And today I have a small haul of books for you. It was very nice. I got most of the ones you're about to see this week, and then there's one more that I got a couple of weeks ago. Excuse the noise there. A couple of weeks ago, which I haven't had a chance to show you yet. So those of you watching my Saturday assortment might appreciate that last one. So let me go through the books. I should really be making a couple of tag videos. I'm a bit behind actually. It's been quite busy, but I'll talk more about that tomorrow in my Saturday assortment. So coming up in July is Jane Austen July, and I'd mentioned previously that I hadn't read any Jane Austen. So I decided to get some. People suggested, or every person that commented suggested a different one. So I've gone for two to get started. And the first one is this one here, which is Northanger Abbey. It's not such a big one, so I think that would be maybe a good introduction. And it's not a bad copy. It's maybe a bit cheaper. I mean, it was cheap when I bought it, but the quality is maybe a bit cheaper than I expected, but it's still quite nice. It's one of the Wordsworth classic editions, so it's all right actually. I mean, it's nice to have it in hardback, and it's got quite a nice little cover as well. So it's not too bad. And as I say, it was a really good price. I'm into my bargain book shopping at the moment, because foreign books can be quite expensive here. So it's nice when I find things on offer, And the second one is also Jane Austen, and it's Emma. And I really look forward to this one. I was told that the film 90s film Clueless was based on that, and I have to confess I quite enjoyed that film. So obviously I imagine the language will probably be a bit different, but I think it will be a nice read, and it's one of these lovely penguin cloth bound editions, and I have to say they are lovely. I haven't owned any before, so it's really nice to get this one, and I really look forward to diving into that come July. The next book I bought, I had seen on other people's channels. I think they read it maybe a month or so ago, which was Slaughterhouse 5, and this the nice hardback 50th anniversary edition. So I got this. I've also never read it, so I'm really looking forward to reading that. I mean, I don't really have to probably go through talking about what each of these books are about, because they're quite well-known books, and I'm pretty sure most people know what they're about, except me actually. I'm not entirely sure. I know it has something to do with the Second World War in Dresden, but somebody else mentioned it's got some sci-fi, which will be interesting for me because that's not my normal bag. So I look forward to that, and it's a really nice edition, and a nice hardback as well, with a really nice feeling dust cover and nice inside to it there. So great. And the next one I bought, I did own years ago, but I want to join a read-along. I think it's going to be in November now, and it's from Jason at Old Blues Chapter and Verse, and it's Peter Carey's Oscar and Lucinda. Now, I don't know where my original copy was, but I was able to pick this one up, and I'll keep hold of it now till November, and I really look forward to reading it again. I don't remember a huge amount. It was a long time ago that I read it, so it will be a reread, but I think it will be more like a rediscovery perhaps. So I'm looking forward to that. And the last one from this particular group is also another penguin cloth-bound classic as well, and it's, I think, rather beautiful, and it's Great Expectations, along with A Tale of Two Cities. It's probably my favourite. Those are my favourite two Dickenses. Haven't read it in a really long time, so I look forward to diving into that. I did watch the film not so long ago. I mean, the old 1949 film, was it? Which I love that film. Yeah, I keep thinking of Robert Newton and Alec Guinness, but of course they're in Oliver Twist, which is also a great film. Who's in the film? John Mills, is it? Yeah, I think it might be John Mills, and probably a few other characters as well. But it's a lovely addition. Shame they stick the sticker on the back there. I hope that won't leave a mark, but we'll see. Yeah, so it's really beautiful and smells nice too. So yeah, I'm looking forward to reading that over the summer as well. I will have a lot to read, certainly in the next month, starting from June the 11th, because of the Reading Europe 2020, or I should say hashtag Reading Europe 2020. So 2021, Jesus, it's a readathon based around the European Football Championships, and the championships are called the Euro 2020s because they should have been last year, but of course because of COVID they were postponed to this year, so that's why I keep getting confused. So yeah, I'll have a lot to read for them. I'll talk more about that again tomorrow as well. And the last book I bought a few weeks ago now, it might even be as much as a month ago, I'm very happy with. It's actually one I read on ebook, and I enjoyed it so much that I wanted to buy a physical copy of it, and I was lucky enough to pick up a hardback copy of it. It's bigger than I thought. I thought it would be a normal hardback size. I didn't realise it was going to be kind of more like a coffee table version. But it doesn't matter. It's a lovely book to have, and it was a really great read. The author, John Suchet, has written a lot of books about classical music, and he's actually the brother of David Suchet. So Agatha Christie fans, especially fans of the Hercule Poirot TV series, would know him because he, of course, is Hercule Poirot. But this is his brother John, who used to be a newsreader in the UK, and he is now branched off writing books about composers. And this was a fantastic book to read, even on ebook. But I wanted to get it because at the back of the ebook there were loads of pictures and extra materials. And in this book, it's really beautifully illustrated, and I'm a huge fan of Mozart, particularly his operas. And I've been doing a Mozart marathon where I've been trying to listen to one Mozart opera a week. Last week or so I failed because I've been fairly busy trying to catch up with schoolwork before we end for the summer. But yeah, it's a really, really lovely book. I'm thrilled to have it, and I probably will reread it actually, because it would be nice to kind of dive in and out of it as well. I have particularly fond memories of Mozart because about 4 years ago I went to Prague, and I watched The Marriage of Figaro in the Estates Theatre there. And if any of you have seen the film Amadeus, that's the theatre in which the film is filmed in. It's also the theatre where Mozart premiered the opera Don Giovanni. And I believe it's the only place that Mozart actually performed in that's still standing, that you can still go to. And it was a really magical and wonderful experience. And I can't get enough of him, really. So there we go. So that's my little haul for today, and hopefully I'll be back tomorrow with another Saturday assortment. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all take care, stay healthy, and see you soon. All the best. Bye bye.